Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Flipped Learning for English. This week we're going to be looking at punctuation, and the punctuation we're going to be looking at is full stops, a question mark and an exclamation mark. Do you recognise any of these three punctuation marks? We've been doing a lot of work in year one practicing our full stops. We've been trying really hard to get them in the right places. We've also started to look at this one, a question mark. And next week we're going to be introduced to the exclamation mark. We're going to be learning what this mark does and how it changes the meaning of our writing. Now, because we've done a lot of work on full stops in year one, and also there's a Flip Learning video on the use of full stops, we are going to do a quick recap. Can you put the full stop back into these sentences? There are three missing. A bat is a night animal. A bat has long wings. A bat lives in a spooky cave. Pause the video and see if you can find where they go. Okay, this new punctuation mark is called a question mark. And you start at the top and you go round into a circle, but stop. You go down and then at the bottom there is a little dot. See if you can draw a question mark in the air. Round and down and stop. So what is a question mark and when do we use it in our writing? A question mark comes at the end of a sentence where something has been asked. This could be a simple question like, what is your name? And the person you ask has to give you a reply. This makes it a question. A more tricky question could be, you are going to school, aren't you? Or see you later. They all ask for somebody to give them a reply. Activity 2. Can you pause the video and work with your mum or your nanny or your dad? And can you add the missing question marks to these questions? We have, what is your name? How are you feeling? Why are you feeling sad? These three words at the start are question words, and if you see these words used at the start of a sentence, it usually means you need to use a question mark. Have a go. This is called an exclamation mark, and an exclamation mark is brand new learning for year one. We're going to be learning all about it next week. An exclamation mark looks like this. It is a long stick down and then a dot at the bottom. An exclamation mark ends a sentence when somebody has a strong feeling. It could be surprised, shocked, angry, upset. You can also use them to show when someone is shouting or raising their voice. So let's look at these examples. We have got, hey, stop it. Wow, I never expected you to come. Very surprised. Remember, don't be late. Activity 3. Let's see if you can add the exclamation marks to these three sentences. Come back here. Wow. Quick, I need some help. Okay, so let's finish off with a little game. I'm going to show you a sentence at the top and you need to decide if it needs an exclamation mark at the end, a question mark at the end, or a full stop at the end. So here's the first one. Where are we going? Pause the video and have a talk about which one of the punctuation marks you think it could be. Did you get it right? Where are we going is a question because it starts with the word where and it needs somebody to reply. Where are we going? So the right answer is a question mark. Well done. Now let's try this one. The phone is ringing. Which one do you think it could be? It's not an exclamation mark because nothing bad or exciting has happened. It's not a question mark because you don't need to answer it. It's a full stop. The phone is ringing, full stop. Okay, the next one is, that car is going to crash. Which one do you think it could be? Pause the video and have a go. Right. Is it an exclamation mark? Is something exciting or something bad happening? Is it a question or is it a full stop? The answer is definitely an exclamation mark, because something bad is going to happen. The car is going to crash. And the last one is put those papers away. Which one is it? Is it a full stop? Is it a question mark? Or is it an exclamation mark? It is an exclamation mark because it is an order. Somebody is not very happy. They're very angry because there's papers everywhere, so they are shouting it. Well done if you got all of those right. So next week, that's what Year 1 will be doing in their punctuation and grammar lesson in English. They will be learning about full stops, question marks, and a capital letter, so 3 types of punctuation. I hope that's helped and that you're ready for your learning next week. If you want to carry on and do some more sentences using these punctuation marks, maybe you could write some different sentences of your own. Some exclamation mark questions, some questions, and some sentences where a full stop is needed. Thank you for watching. I hope it helped.